things that I just want to do to you. Why don't we leave the doors locked and tell the rest of the students to wait outside and be sure to come back? Well, I'm sure we can just postpone the exam until later, and I can just let everyone else pass. But you will have to work for your grade. I'm not going to give you special treatment. Why, yes, of course. You're going to have to work hard for it. And the other students, maybe not as much. Here, no one else came to office hours, so let's just pretend that I was not here today. What do they know? You're pretty much the only student that comes. And no other student attends my office hours, so I'm really glad you come. Don't worry about the TAs. I already sent them home with enough work, and if they want extra things to do, I'm sure the research will take them a long time. I find them very annoying, and you're actually a lot easier to work with. Well, there's a reason I don't give them the keys to my office. So they can't bother me when I want to be alone. Well, I might get a new set of graduate students next semester, but seeing as you're about to graduate, maybe this spot could become yours, and you can come here all the time, and we can have this whole office alone, just the two of us. You would still have to send in an application, and you would still need to go through a rigorous selection. Of course, I'm on the review board. Well, you have to do it just like everyone else. I am very serious. So you better set your pretty little ass down before I fail you. That's a good girl. Now, I hope you realize that I have very high expectations for you. And it would be really bad for my ego if the person that I gave extensive private lessons to, my absolute favoriteest student, if you didn't end up at the top of the class. And I hope that doesn't distract you from your studyings. Well, if you think me being this close to you is that distracting, I have a surprise waiting for you. It'll be even more distracting than you think. And it's a surprise I won't tell you until later, when I pull out the tougher distraction tactics. Now, if you could do me a favor and just listen to me more often, maybe you wouldn't have to suffer so much when you come to my office hours. And let me give you a hint. Just like how classes get more difficult, so does what I require of you. Otherwise, your education would stagnate. Now, maybe you're not getting the education that your so-called parents or your FAFSA is paying for, but it is education nonetheless. I'm going to make sure you learn one way or the other. Well, now that I have your full attention, I want you to go ahead and come deeper into my office. I want you to sit down on this couch. Oh, go ahead and take off your jacket as well and put it off to the side. You'll be making a pile later, but for now, just the jacket. Are you hesitating? You know how this works, right? In order to get the grade that you want, you're going to have to obey all my words, all my commands. These are not requests. You're going to have to listen in order for me to feel justified giving you extra points towards your grade. Do you understand? Good, good. Take that jacket off. Oh, baby. You're just so amazing, and I love seeing your body react to mine. I can't even think of the words to describe you when we're together, fooling around like this. I just love to cuddle you. And I love it when we stroke each other. And I love it when we do all these silly, funny little romantic gestures. You're just so damn perfect. How do I say this? Darling, my sweetest sweetie. I'm not sure if it already happened, but when you do reach the happiest moment in our little activity, please do start screaming out of joy, okay? I really want to hear it, and I don't care if anyone else hears. Did you know that your lips are so damn soft? I just really love the feel of them, and they're so plump and squishy and soft and squishy and soft. I just really wish I could have found you earlier, and then we could have had more time together. Wouldn't that be nice, darling? Well, if you don't continue doing as what I say, then there may be a spanking in the near future. I might have to just give you a good lesson, because if you don't listen, then what's the point of this all? And it's gonna be harder next time too, so you better fucking listen. You're doing perfectly fine, baby. I really appreciate you doing this for me. And you're just so sexy. I can't believe we didn't do this earlier. I can't believe that I resisted the urge to have you be mine. You're just too goddamn beautiful. Do you know that? There's my most favoriteest, bestest girlfriend of all time. I enjoy making these for you, you gals, and if you can go ahead and like and subscribe to this video, that would mean a great deal of, just a great deal to me, because, just like how some people like watching their bank account go up, not in flames, but like, fill up with money. I like to see my content fill up with likes and subscribes. And yeah, you should do that for me. Especially if you're listening to the whole video. I mean, if you didn't like it, what are you doing here? Just go ahead, at least like the video. You don't have to subscribe, okay? I know 90-some% of you aren't subscribed, but just like the video. You listened all the way. It's the least I could do.